I'm Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of Zenith. Today, I'll be your guide to the Zenith Pilot Type 20 Chronograph Extra Special, 45mm in bronze. You can see this and the entire collection of Zenith premium timepieces on our website, govbergwatches.com. For 2017, Zenith has taken its Type 20 chronograph and rendered it in bronze with a minimally treated, oily nubuck leather calfskin strap, capped as ever by an oversized, brush-grained Zenith guiding star inlaid trapezoidal pin buckle. Historically true in its imagery, it's also easy to use for on-the-fly adjustment of this sports-style timepiece. The leather is calfskin, minimally treated khaki green with a contrasting stitch, oily nubuck leather. It's historically true on top, with luxury watch refinement on the underside, as a natural vulcanized rubber inlay provides supless against the skin, but also isolates the leather from the heat, moisture, and grit of the wrist for long-wearing durability. The titanium caseback features both the nomenclature and the imagery of Zenith's heritage. The notation Montre de l'Honneur, applicable to the company's vintage pilot's watches, and the image of the Bleriot monoplane carrying Zenith watch aboard, flown by its namesake inventor across the English Channel in 1909. But in a break from tradition, you'll note this watch is water resistant to 100 meters, exceptional for the pilot's watch class, and ensuring that this timepiece is equally appropriate for pilots and seaplane pilots. Rotating the oversized, historically true round case, you can see that it's robust and simple in its details, with a bolt-fixed identification plaque on its flank, as is historical precedent, as well as simple straight lugs, holding the nubuck leather strap close to the case and giving way to a minimalist bronze bezel framing a classically inspired dial. Now you can see there's a small amount of loft to the domed style sapphire, so it creates some of the aesthetic of a vintage plexiglass, but with modern standards of resistance to scratch. Inboard you can see white on black printing for easy use of the chronograph functions. Chronograph seconds easily read at the periphery of the hour track. You'll also note the hour numerals themselves in a vintage font, Arabic style, and fully luminescent, along with the oversized rose gold cathedral hands at center. It's the imagery of history, but at the same time highly legible in any light, including no light. A simple twin counter, twin register chronograph setup provides chronograph seconds outboard, and in the sub-register at 3 o'clock, chronograph minutes up to 30. You can also see on the case back the cover for the Zenith El Primero manufacturer chronograph caliber 4069, automatic winding with a 50-hour power reserve, solidly more than the industry standard of 40 to 42. It features crisp column wheel actuation in traditional fashion, harder to manufacture and harder to tune, but standard issue on the Zenith El Primero family of in-house chronograph calibers. Now it also beats away at the classical double-step 5 Hz or 10 beats per second that has been the El Primero's signature since its debut in 1969. The 1/10 of a second, 35-jewel in-house chronograph movement is actuated via historically inspired oversized chronograph triggers at 2 o'clock to start and stop, and at 4 o'clock to reset. You can see this and the entire collection of Zenith premium timepieces on our website, govbergwatches.com.